Dear friends, in class 7 we have chapter number 4, simple equations, and next point is application of simple equations to some practical situations. So we are going to use the simple equations for some practical situations. Some practical situation we are going to imagine, then we are going to create the problems on it and we are going to get the solutions of those equations and those practical situations. Now see, first example number 8 is the sum of 3 times a number. We are not given 3 times a number. So we need to consider the number as a variable, and 11. 3 times a number and 11 is 32. Find the number. So this is what is the question asked. Let us try to get the solution of this. The solution is the sum of 3 times a number and a solution. So let the number be x. Let the number be. You can take any variable. Let the number be x. So you can take x, y, z, any variable. Now please note, 3 times a number. 3 times a number will be 3 times a number. 3 times a number. 3 times a number means 3 multiplied by x, that is x is the number and 3 is 3 times. So 3 into x is 3x. Now we are given the sum of, means the addition of, the sum of 3 times a number and 11. We have to add this 3 times a number and 11. So sum of 3 times a number. Sum of 3 times a number. Sum of 3 times a number and 11. Please understand, 3 times a number and 11, and we have to do the addition of this. This is what is written in sentence form. We are writing this mathematically in equation form. In order to get the equation, we are writing this mathematically. Now sum of this is equal to, sum means addition of 3 times a number is 3x and 11. So we have got 3x plus 11. Sum of 3 times a number and 11 is 3x plus 11. We are given is 32. Means this is equal to 32. So as per given condition, this sum of 3 times a number and 11 is 32. Means 3x plus 11 is equal to 32. So thus we have got the equation. So equation can be obtained stepwise in this way. Now in order to get the solution, find the number. In order to get the solution, we need to find the value of the variable. Now to get the value of the variable, first thing that we have to eliminate is 11. So we need to eliminate 11 because 11 does not contain, or this term does not contain variable. So since this term does not contain variable, we eliminate 11 either by transposing or subtracting 11 from both sides. So if you transpose 11 to the right hand side, please note it will change the sign, it will become negative. So transpose 11 to RHS. So you will get 3x is equal to 32 minus 11. Please note 11 was carried to the right hand side, it was positive this side, so it will become negative. I will get 3x is equal to 2 minus 1 is 1, 3 minus 1 is 2. So I have got 3x is equal to 21. Now divide both sides by 3. Divide both sides by 3. So you will get 3x upon 3 is equal to 21 upon 3. This 3 will eliminate with 3. 3 7s are 21. So you will get x is equal to 7. Please note, we were asked find the number. Here the sum of 3 times a number and 11 is 32. So you can say hence the number is, thus the number is 7. Now please note, this also can be checked. We have already studied how to check the equations. So in order to check the equation, if you put 7 in the equation in LHS, we can get this RHS, whether we are getting or not. So let us check whether our solution is correct or not. So for checking, what we have to do, put x is equal to 7. Put x is equal to 7 in LHS. So LHS is 3x plus 11. In this if you put 7, let's see what we get. 3 multiplied by 7 plus 11. Now, always remember we can't do the addition first, because the rule of mathematics is you have to follow the board marks. That is brackets of, then division multiplication, then addition subtraction. So here we need to do the multiplication first. So this is equal to 21 plus 11, that is equal to 32. Again, please note that we have got the RHS. So this is equal to RHS. Thus, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence, our solution x is equal to 7 is correct. Thus, the number is 7. Dear friends, next example is example number 9. Find a number such that 1/4 of the number is 3 more than 7. Now, try to understand this. Find a number. So, let the number be, you can take any variable, let the number be x. Again, I have taken x variable, you can take another variable as well. So find a number such that 1/4 of the number, 1/4 of the number is 1/4 of number, 1/4 of number. Now our number is x, so 1/4 of number is equal to 1 upon 4x, or you can say x upon 4. It can be written in this way or in this way as well. It is one and the same. Now we have what? Find a number such that 1/4 of a number is 3 more than 7. Means if you subtract 7, we will get the answer 3. Are you able to understand this? This is our number and it is more than 7 by 3. It means if you subtract 7, we will get 3. So number is 1/4 number is as per given condition, as per given condition we have x upon 4 is more than 7, x minus 4, that is this number, 1/4 of the number is more than 7 by 3. So if you subtract smaller number from bigger number, you will get the answer 3. So this is the solution. Or you can get the equation in another form as well. I will tell you after solving the problem. Let us try to get the solution of this. Now, in order to solve, please understand this is a term which does not contain variables. So we need to transpose this 7 to the right hand side. So you will get transpose negative 7 to RHS. So this becomes x upon 4 is equal to 3 plus 7. Please try to understand this. Negative 7 was transposed, so when you transpose negative 7 to right hand side, it becomes positive. So this becomes x upon 4 is equal to 10. Now we have got x upon 4 is equal to 10. If you multiply both sides of equation by 4, equality remains equality. So let us multiply. In order to, this 4 is dividing to the left hand side, we eliminate 4, we multiply both sides of equation by 4. So multiply both sides of above equation by 4. You will get 4 multiplied by x upon 4 is equal to 4 multiplied by 10. So this 4 will eliminate this 4, you will get x is equal to 40. So x is equal to 40 is the solution of, is a number. Let us check whether we are getting same or not. So for checking, we put x is equal to 40 in LHS. Now LHS of equation is x upon 4 minus 3. So it is LHS is x upon 4 minus 7. That is equal to 40 upon 4 minus 7. Now 4 tens are 40, so this is equal to 10 minus 7, that is equal to 3. So it means that is equal to RHS. Thus our solution is correct. X is equal to 40 is correct. Hence the number is 405. Now try to understand, this problem can be solved in another way as well. We are given find a number such that 1/4 of a number is 3 more than 7. So we are given 1/4 of the number. I am trying to explain you how to get the equation in easy way. Here 1/4 of the number is x upon 4. X upon 4. Now don't read it is more by how much. Find a number such that 1/4 of a number is more than. Don't read these 3 first. We are going to read that 3 afterwards. Find a number such that 1/4 of a number is more than 7. So we have got x upon 4 is more than 7. This is what we have got. Now please try to understand. It is more by 3. It is more by 3. Again read. 1/4 of a number is 3 more than. 3 more than means it is more by 3. So x upon 4. If you add 3 to the smaller side or if you subtract 3 from the larger side, both sides will become equal. We have got x upon 4 is greater than 7. If you add 3 to both sides, add 3 to the smaller side, it will become equal. It means x upon 4 is equal to 7 plus 3 as per condition. As per condition. So we have got x upon 4 is equal to 10. Please note, we have got the same equation. X upon 4 is equal to 10. So we can get the equation in this way as well. If you solve it further, we will get the same answer.